Hi, this is Ashley Buchan, C2 Financial Mortgage Broker, and I'm showing you here my loan origination software. I'm just showing you an example scenario here of a person who's trying to purchase a home and get qualified or approved for an $860,000 purchase price, or they actually were approved for $860,000 with 20% down payment. And you can see here their total monthly payment. They've got their principal and interest here, home insurance, property taxes. Total monthly payment is $52.91. Now, let me hide this really quick. Okay, so let's say, and by the way, how that's calculated, you can click here and see this person makes $12,000 a month in income. And so again, their mortgage payments $52.91, and then they have other debt of $650 a month, which includes their car payment and their credit cards. So this person comes to me and says, "Thanks for the approval for $860,000, but I want to find out how I can get approved for a higher price point. I actually found a house that's almost $900,000, and I'd really like to put in an offer on it. Is there any way that I could get approved for more?" So what we want to do is change this to a down payment of 15%. We want to add in our mortgage insurance here because anytime you put less than 20% down payment, you have to pay mortgage insurance monthly. And you can see here it's not that much. And the mortgage insurance is not permanent for the life of the loan. Once you hit that 20% equity, you can request to get rid of it. It's 25% equity, automatically has to go away. So let's save changes real quick. It's a little bit slower to save changes considering I'm sharing my screen. Sorry. So we're going to go to our financial information, which is where our liabilities are. And here you can see we've got the car payment, and we're just going to mark that that will be paid off. They owe $12,000, and I'm just making this up, but just to give you an idea of how this strategy can work for you. And here's their revolving debt. I put that they have a $5,000 balance and a $250 a month payment. We're going to go ahead and pay that off as well. So we're going to use the money that we're going to use the money that we were putting the 20% down. We're going to put 15% down instead. And now you can see my debt ratio is 47 and I can go up to 50. So what you're essentially doing now that you paid off that $650 in debt is more of your money can go towards paying a higher payment since you don't have that monthly obligation anymore. So now what we can do is we can go in and we can say, all right, and by the way, when you were going to put the 20% down on 860, that was going to be 172,000. So let's just remember that. So at 900,000, 15% down. Oops. Why isn't it letting me change it? Okay. Now your down payment's 135,000. You have to add the mortgage insurance back because I changed it to 20% again. Oops. 0.09. Oops. Okay. And we're going to save changes.